Okay, take two. We're gonna do a standing series of both Pilates and yoga. So, quick little series. We'll do half of a half suns. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Good. And shoulders up, shoulders down. Get at the kidneys. Good. And we'll do a little exercise. Your feet are hip distance width apart. And that. So our feet are pivoted warrior 1 feet, 12 o'clock. Inhale, exhale, and squat. Inhale, warrior 1, exhale, and squat. Warrior 1, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And then we're up on our toes. Inhale it up, exhale it down. 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 Hands on the knees. Look to one side, look to the other, to one side. And then we're gonna hang down like a rag doll. And then roll yourself up. And then roll yourself down. Inhale, roll yourself up. Exhale and roll yourself down. Inhale and roll yourself up. Exhale and roll yourself down. Heavy, heavy head. Now roll it up. Arms out. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Side angle. Nice. Give yourself a hug. And warrior 2. Side angle and reverse. Side angle. Reverse. Give yourself a hug. Exhale it out. Bring it in. And exhale it out. Shoulders up, back, and down. Just bring your knees together. Circle them one way, circle them another. Good. And then I'm going to be against the wall. So this is something very few teachers do. This is wall yoga. So when your body feels cruddy, you have the wall to support. You get the same exercise, and you get no wear and tear on your joints. So we'll do a little bar work for the body. Inhale, leg up, exhale it down. Inhale up, exhale it down. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Balance, up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Good. And then we do the same thing. Other side, easy peasy. So I'm going to come over here so you can see me. Lift it up. Bring it down. Belly is tucked into the ribs. You are holding the wall at all times. Could call it wall work, right? Breathe. Good. And then the tree pose right here. I'm just going up for 8. Count at 8 so you know. And lift. This is a harder one. Good. And then we'll do, it's pretty easy. Slide it down so you're like in your Utkatasana, but you're against the wall, arms out. You can bring one together and out for 8. Nice. Good. And then bring it down. And what we're going to do is how chaturangas really kill you, which is low push-up. They don't. And when you've been away from working out for a while, or you have injuries and stuff going on, this is a really good way to build back up. So the hands are under the shoulders, and you're going to push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. The arms are going to be high, and you peel it up. Good. Curl, peel. This is for the shoulders. And then we could do leg lifts going this way. 1 and 2. So you're standing, you're grounded. Standing You've got something to support you, and you have no weight on the joints. So the point is to move mindfully so you can move every day and not do crazy stuff so that you're out of commission. Instead, you're in commission. So let's do it again, and we can do a downward dog. So little chaturangas for 8. Good. And now a downward dog. One more last set. And we'll feel this. Good. Whew. Now this is my favorite. They call it half moon, which is Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So you have your one side of the body is against the wall, all the way. You can have a block, and you're right here. You're going to have your head down. And Anusara Yoga, which is very good for the function of the body. The neck is at the side, and the arm is up. If you look up at kinks of the neck, just look to the exact parallel. Good. And then up. The whole point is a happy neck and tight abs. So you're not a slave to the posture, you're its master. Pick up, lift up, breathe. And let it go. This is one of my personal favorite. It's called Uttanasana, which is forward fold. I'm an old school yoga teacher, so I know the Sanskrit. Any yoga teacher worth their salt should know, because it's not an American thing. It's from India. So know multiple languages, know your stuff. You don't have to go from a script. You go from your heart. You know your stuff, you go for it. So I know how each pose heals the body. So we're going to forward fold, so the blood's going to rush to your head. You're going to get a nice rejuvenation, and you're going to heal the upper body. You're going to feel really good. Now, if you have vertigo, this one would be a skip. Okay? So what I do is I bring my head all the way down so the wall supports it. It looks weird, but it's very comfortable. And you're just heavy head and just breathe in. Nice inversion, breathe out. And then inhale, rolls it up. And we'll do a nice tree pose against the wall. A lot of times students flop and flip. And if you are against the wall, there is no flipping, there is no flopping. You can put your foot on the heel, depending on where you're at, or inside, and let the support of the wall support you. So you are guided. Oftentimes we're not supported, but this is supportive. We push, push, push. This is the opposite of push, push, push. And here we go. Breathe it in, breathe it out. And then I'll do one where you can do all this stuff with weights. And then we're going to come to the floor. And that's just like, believe it or not, that's like just, I think you only get like 20 minutes. But it's cool. We just blew through 8 minutes. Your energy is waste. We'll do little clams. So we bring our feet out and bring our knees in. Out and in. So I did an Inferno training, an HIP, the hot Pilates. And then you find what your body likes, what your body doesn't, when you do multiple trainings in yoga and all this other stuff. So it's good to incorporate everything. This is really nice, the clams from that. So you bring the knees out, you bring the knees in, bring that out and in. But I'm giving you a practice you can do every day and feel juicy and good every day. And then you could do the rigorous things maybe a couple of days a week, depending on where your body's at. So you're always moving, but moving with love. So your body then respects you and gives you a lot more. Good. And then we'll just do some leg lifts. So you're bringing your leg up and down so you can catch it with your toe and down. If you're not that flexible, it could be here, it's fine. Whatever, you can minimize any of the moves, make them feel good, because it's not about pain. There's enough pain in the world. This is where you come to get, your oil change for the body. Lift it up. Good. Little twist. Do the other side. So we're getting all parts of our body warmed up, ready to go for the day. So bring legs out and in. So it's the clamp. Out and in, out and in. Kind of hard to get at, right? I don't have a photographer. I'm doing this for free, right? So it's just to get back to give back, really. Keep going. And I will be teaching again, so I will tell you when to mark the date. Keep going. Okay. And then we're going to bring our leg up. Breathe into that. And then a twist. You're bringing the foot closer to your hip. A little twist. Nice. Beautiful. Soles of the feet together. And what I love, people want your head to your feet, but why don't you try opening your heart and the knees will come down. So we'll open them up and open your chest. Nice. And then soles of the feet are like books. You just open them up. Breathe. Good. And then we're going to do something to tighten the glutes because they really are underused. Hands on your butt. You're going to lift it up and lower. Lift it up and lower for 8. And this is just a quick morning routine. I lied. Let's do 27 while we're here. We're supported. So you get the biceps, triceps, and glutes. Good. Nice. And then we're going to heels down, toes down. I've been doing this before all these trainings came out. Heels down, toes down. It before all the Pilates was hip, but it's the heels and the toes. Get the lower abs. It's so good. And it's subtle, but it's, and do them both at the same time, but it's very easy. But then if you keep doing it, you feel the lower abs really engage. Good. And then we'll grab the little ball, and we're just going to lengthen it out and bring it in. Lengthen it out. Bring it in. Your weights on the elbows, just for 8. Good. Nice. Easy peasy, right? And then we'll just bend your knees, grab the toes, forward fold, just relax. Breathe it in, breathe it out. In and out. And we'll get a twist, hug, wrap, and twist. Give yourself a hug. So thank you for moving your body. Turn and twist. And turn and twist. Good. And I will face you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in the heart. 3 times. 3 is the magic number. May you have the most awesome day possible. Slow it down. Inhale and rise it up. Good. Thank you so much. My name is Cher. Like and subscribe. And have a blessed day.